and welcome back. I'm just going to do a quick close off to videos that I've been doing in the last week or so or thereabouts, so I can get this one posted and done and get on to some more work with the aeroplane. I'm just going to flip the old camera around and we're going to go through where I'm on to 0.5. I have, since the last explanation, I've turned the fuselage back over on its belly again. My apologies, onto its turtle deck again, and I have refitted the underside skin with silvers all the way through, and I have also upsized all the way through with copper clecos. The reason I've done this now is because I'm going to remove the skin and then flip it back over on top of its on its belly again, and then do all the work with the turtle deck and everything. At least I've got all this drilled. That way I can clean and deburr all these holes in the longerons, get them all ready. And you know, I've found a couple of notes on the drawings that this underside of the skin can be put on, you know, very much towards the end of the airplane build, just so you've got access inside here to do it what you need to. And it's really not detrimental to anything anyway, apart from when you join the skin up here, the fuselage's two halves together. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Now, I've had this tail on and off about 350 million times, to the point that I've done all of the works that I possibly can to it. I've put in the rudder stop plates either side. I've just re-put this aft fuselage rib in and fitted the hinge through there. I'm not going to upsize. First of all, I've upsized everything on the bottom longeron with copper clecos, except for this section here, which will be done when the other adjoining skin comes through. And I've left everything off here, two silver clecos, everything off here, so when the turtle deck goes on, I can do all that work with that then. And I'm going to leave off all this section here and do it when I do the turtle deck and the last of the fitting of the wire tails through here. And that's what I've just decided to do. I think it's probably the best way to go. Just got a couple little bolts in here just to locate that. You know, as I said once before, if it's not right before, it's most definitely not going to be right now. So I've already taken all the copper clecos off. Just a quick close off for this one so I can get it wrapped up and posted. Everything is done through here. Flip it back over on its belly and start a new chapter in the build. Talk with you all soon. Hello and welcome back. New chapter onto the tail cone, as well as just a couple little minor things that I hadn't done whilst I had it over on its belly. That is the shear plate, I think they call it, or the shear web. The shear web at the tail cone, and also the seat belt attachments. Flip the old camera around, have a bit of throw the old glasses on, go to 0.5. Okay, so the shear plate is just shear web assembly. It's just this section just here at the aft end of the fuselage. It's got a couple of, or three either side bolts through it, as well as a whole bunch of rivets. There's a plate through here, which is where your hockey stick's attached to on the Y-tail, but I'll approach that at the given time. Here's the seat belt attachments. I've just got the parts laid out over there. So I'll be doing these. I've just got this shear web sitting in the spot with the last of the rib, just to show you what it looks like. And I've got two rivets to go in here prior to doing all of the turtle deck curve section. So let's just take a bit of a wander up and have a look. So here's the two seatbelt attachments. They will fit in somewhere there. I'm going to upsize these, or pilot hole these on the bench drill for the moment, to give me these 332 holes, and I'll come and dry fit it in spot. The 2 rivets that I showed you on the drawing just fit into here. Now obviously I've got to just climbing up the ladder here. Just getting the camera in there. I'll put a couple of 3/16ths in here. What I've drawn around here is the turtle deck rivets. So I've just when I was upsizing these cross ties and the like, I've upsized to copper clecos here, but I've just done a little bit of reference circle or a shape, not a circle, it's a shape around that, just to say, hey Andy, don't upsize these yet because we've got the turtle deck to do. So if I sort of pull those back a little bit, they will give me, you know, a nice secured spot to put these 2. So it's not sort of, look, at the moment it's flopping around, so it'll be nice and tight back there before I do those 2 holes. Now there's 2 pilot holes I can feel underneath there already, I think, actually, so we'll have a look at it anyway. Moving my way back, seat belts into here. Here's the turtle deck, just sitting in spot at the moment. This little angle I think goes pretty close to around about there somewhere. Has a bolt through here and a bolt through here. This massive big piece of aluminium bolts through here, then bolts through there. This is not that length, it's got to be cut yet. And then there's another little plate that goes up that way, I believe, and that's your 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 bolts that go through your hockey stick. So it's quite a lot of little intricate workings to do inside there, so hence me sort of being rather concerned with getting them all perpendicular and the like. This is fully done through here, as you can see. The hinge, half of the other hinge is in situ here, just with silvers at the moment. And just to reiterate, none of this is going to be upsized on this top size yet. I'll be sort of pulling things on and off so I can gain access to a lot of these sorts of bits and pieces whilst I'm still working around the tail cone. Anyway, I'm going to start with this now. This is the introduction to the turtle deck. Enjoy.